Howdy, folks. We are here for the ICP Season 2 Week 4 recap, and I'm your host, Trexo. Q took the week off because Elden Ring came out and he's a gamer. So he's been playing that, so I decided to hop in and go over the recap for this week. It's going to be short and sweet because I can't do it like Q do it. Q does it. My fault. Anyway, I think I'm just going to go over the standings first, then we'll go over the kill leaders. Then we'll discuss a couple games. I won't go over my game because obviously I'll be biased. But let's just go through it. Yeah, so top of the leaderboard right now, we got Mid, the Pokemaster, coming in nice and hot, 4-0. What mons are like popping off for him? I honestly don't know. Looks like Zera has only died once. Looks like it's Zera and Necrozma, which if you look at this team, that's pretty... If you look at this team, that's like their entire offense outside maybe Nidoking, me and Xiao, but those are more like niche matchups, whereas Zera and Necro can pop off in any matchup, so kind of makes sense. Then we have Lucas coming at 4-0, which is actually really cool to see. I don't know what else I'm to say there. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say, because he didn't do the greatest in COG, but it's really cool to see him bouncing back, doing really great in this season. Nice 4-0, a master of the Regieleki, picking up 2 kills already this season, and we also have 5 kills with Lax. And actually, I'm surprised to see Kiram only having 5 kills. And then they also just picked up Spectrier, so that's interesting. And Lando T obviously is going to be kill leader here. I mean, not obviously, you don't always see Lando as kill leader. But I think mostly Lucas has brought it offensively this season. And then, honestly, the biggest surprise here is Lax with second on the team in kills, tied with Kiram with kills. That's pretty crazy to me. Oh my goodness, I keep hiccuping. I apologize. I ate some Chipotle. It was great. It was some steak, double steak, some queso in there, some hot salsa, some lettuce. But they are out of guac though, which is sad. But anyway, we have JV in third with Marilyn Torterrapins, aka Kelly, aka Under the Radar. Fourth, then we got Cherry Man Cake coming in at fifth, a 3-1 plus 10. Then we also have Team Knots TV in the 6th spot at 3-1 plus 7. So like literally the top 6 teams, if one of them loses, they are literally going to go from like 1st to 5th, or from like anywhere but from like 1st to like 6th. So Mid loses like 3-4-0 next week, and Knots wins. He's now below Knots. Isn't that wild? Like how tight the top 6 are. I've literally never seen that in the league, so that's pretty cool to look at. Then so we have Jorge and his Dracovish Sand team, their Dracovish Sand team, coming in at 2-2 at plus 3. And same with Spin at 2-2 plus 3. And then we have 2 more 2-2 teams at -3 apiece down here. And then from there, we start to see the bottom of the standings. But anyway, let's go over some games. Who played this week? Who did Mid play? Mid played... I don't think I remember. Let's just go here to the schedule. Oh, they played. I actually didn't watch that game, so I can't commentate on it. I apologize. I know Lucas played Jorge, and that was a good, close 1-0 game. It's actually the game of the week this week. So Incog actually recapped that one. So I am not going to go over it in detail. Just go watch the video. It's like 5 minutes long. Let's go check that out. Then we had Jay and Kelly. I actually watched that game live. I believe J won 1-0. Is that right? Is it 1-0? Let me check here. Oh, he played Mario. Oops, that might be spoilers. He played Mario. That's right. He plays Kelly next week. I actually don't remember what that game happened. You didn't hear that from me. But anyway, Mario and Jay played, and it was actually a really good back and forth game. Actually, I have notes. I literally wrote down notes for this video, and I just forgot about it. So yeah. So it was a really back and forth game until Jay got everything chipped down with the Mamoswine to claim the win in the end. It was actually a really well played game on both sides. So honestly, that's probably second contender for game of the week, but I really thought the Jorge and Lucas played a great game as well. But both of those games were probably the 2 best games of the week. If you missed either one of them, go check them out. All the links are down below in the description, of course. And then we had Cherry versus Playmaker, and that was a really fun game. But when you looked at the, hold on, let me see if I can just pull it up real quick. me find this game in the schedule. It should be, where is it? Oh my god, here it is. Here we go. So look at Playmaker's team. And then once Sandslash dies, what switches into Specs Raikou? Oh wait. So yeah, that was that game. Raikou just kind of claimed. He also had a really cool Mudsdale set. The Clef actually turned out to be unaware. So he, Cherry, once he found that information out, he just toxicked everything and just started roaring until Mudsdale died. And he came in with Raikou and just thunderbolted everything to death. And that was kind of the game. So very well played game from Cherry. And there was just not a lot of counterplay for Playmaker here, because the also not always expects it naturally outspeeds their entire team. So that's a little tough to deal with unless there was a Scarf 15, which I don't believe it was Scarf, if I remember correctly. We also have Team Knots being very toxic this week, going against Jetman. And Team Knots brought frickin' Seringrace, Air Slash, Nasty Plot. What was the last move? I think it was Nasty Plot, T-Wave, Air Slash, Roost, Togekiss. And then just chunked down to cores with hacks and eventually overwhelmed Jetman. And it was a sad day to be a Jetman fan, because Jetman just couldn't even get an attack off. It was crazy. It was just absolutely bonkers, mate. But anyway, that's the matchups I wanted to go over a little bit. Talk about them a little bit. Now let's go over the league statistics. I think that's where we'll find the kill leaders. So at this point, we got Aegislash, Mamo, and Exeggutor right out the top 3. Shout out to Aegislash. Shout out to me for giving Aegislash 6 kills in our game. Pain is all I know. But yeah, Team Knots TV has been playing Aegislash absolutely phenomenally this season. Definitely a contender to look out for in the playoffs. Same thing with Jay and Mamoswine. 10-1 plus 9, that's pretty crazy to me, if I do say so myself. Then we also got the normal suspects, Dracovish, Lando T, Zera. Actually, Zygarde being a 7, you don't see that too often. You don't see Zygarde up in the top 10 of kills too frequently, but Sven is a great coach and he knows how to use that Zygarde well, as you can see here. Anything else of interest? Do not believe so. Oh no. I don't think there's really anything else for me to talk about since we're not going over a game. But anyways, that'll be it for the recap this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out all the coaches down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Or actually, I won't see you guys. He'll be back next week to go over this team recap. I'll see you guys then. Bye.